Everybody, this is Wastelander 555 coming with another video. This is out of my larger everyday carry backpack, which I've told you guys that I keep this smaller kit in that I can yank out and just take it with me. It can attach to your belt, and I won't go any further into that. Anyways, this is my first aid kit that I keep in my bag. It was a Grizzlies snuff collector's tin, what have you, and it was, you can close it, it's metal, so I figured, hey, let's just upcycle this bad boy and turn it into something that I'll actually use, since I don't do chewless tobacco. I just got this out of the dumpster. Scavenging is an important skill. Don't let anybody tell you different. Alright, as you can see on the outside, I have a pair of paramedic scissors for cutting bandages or clothing off a wound. Got a band-aid, ranger band, or maybe even a couple of band-aids on the inside wouldn't be a bad idea. Open this up. I've got some smaller scissors. I've got two different kinds of little tweezers. One broadhead, one kind of fine tip for getting out splinters, ticks, what have you. And for a tick, you'd want to use the tweezers and kind of scrape it off or pinch it as close to the head as possible and yank it out, not grab the bulb of the tick, because it'll just throw up inside of you, and who wants tick throw up in you? This is a couple of needles and a couple of straws that have been kind of accordion together, held securely with some tape. Once again, I guess for an emergency you could use it for sutures or what have you, although a curved needle would be better. I don't have one in here yet, but that's what those are, just a couple of sewing needles for splinters and stuff. I have cleaning wipes, a couple of those, antiseptic wipes, another cleaning wipe. I've got a couple of neoprene gloves and a Ziploc bag, kind of squished down really tight. If I'm rendering first aid to anybody, and not afraid they're going to sue me or anything, I want to make sure I am prepared for potential bloodborne pathogens, because you have to treat everybody like they're sick nowadays, even if they're not. I got a few band-aids in here. These are the smaller kind of band-aids, but as you can see, I can kind of pack a few of them in there. These are some larger band-aids, and these have the antibiotic on them, which are great. These also are antibiotic. Here's are some cheap, more generic band-aids, but they're sterile. And once again, it's more, you have people call these small first aid kits, boo-boo pouches. And that's, basically what it is. I have a 3-year-old son. We go out, and kids are kids. Kids fall, kids get scrapes, kids play rough. And they're always, I got a boo-boo, we'll fix it. It's like, okay, I'll fix it. Got a couple of little bitty, let's see, what are these? Hydrocortisone anti-itch creams, just in case you get into like poison ivy or such. I think I found them somewhere. They're still in date for another year, so I was like, well, I'll just stick those in there. Also have a first aid cream with moisturizer, another antiseptic, always good to have, and a large boo-boo band-aid. And I will probably be going to a dollar store or big box mart and grabbing some gauze and stuff to keep in conjunction to this kit. But for out of the town, I've actually used this out in the field. I kind of do climbing and stuff, running wire and cable and such, and sometimes a ladder will get me or what have you. And so the boo-boo kit came in handy a few times. But anyways, guys, just once again, there's lots of people out there with way more experience than me. I'm still learning. I learn new stuff all the time. I love to learn. This stuff is, it's useful. It's not just something that's kind of a train hobby which just keeps you busy and wastes your money. This stuff is actually could save your life, could save your kid's life, could save somebody else's life, and there just needs to be more life saving going on. So just something to keep in mind and maybe think about. First aid training, get first aid books, go take first aid courses, and just do what you can to affect your own survivability and health, because that's the name of the game. I mean, we still die, but let's just see if we can't get there